Hey guys, it's Hallie. How are you? Long time no see. I just had a question. I am leaving my dear child for a long time on Saturday, and I'm really sad about it. And he's taking a little nap. He's just waking up a little bit. You can't even see him. He's rolling around. Anyway, I have to do something for work on Saturday, and Grandma's gonna be watching him, and I am going to have to use my stupid, annoying manual pump to express milk the next couple of days so that she has something to feed him while I'm gone. His daddy did buy him some formula, but that's only for like an absolute emergency, and I know if he was here, he'd be like, oh, it's okay, just give him formula. But I really don't want him to have formula. Breast milk is definitely best. So, I had already asked a question in the group, what is your favorite kind of breast milk storage bag? But, like, I have other questions, like, how full can you fill the bag? Like, can you put milk in there from multiple feedings? How long until from the time that you express, do you have to put it into the freezer? Or can I put it in the fridge and then put, the next, whatever I express the next time into the same bag and then put it in the freezer like by the end of the day? Um, I'm trying to think. I don't even know how many bags come in a sample pack. It might just be one bag. I'm hoping it's like two or three because I really don't want to have to buy a pack of like 100 bags when I don't really leave the house much. Like, I'm only going Saturday for work, and this is like not something that happens very often. Um, I know. It's not something that happens very often. This is like I don't know, this happened, last time I've done this was like July of last year, and it's May of this year. So, I mean, it might happen again next month if I do another training, but most likely it's not. So, I just want to know, like, what to do. I've never left him for more than like an hour and a half, and that was just to go to class. I don't know, like, I don't want to leave him, but I know that I need to do this so that I can work and make money. Um, I'll be gone for the training itself is 9 hours. Takes an hour to get there and an hour to get home. Sometimes they finish early. So I guess I'm gonna have to bring my pump, and whenever I get a chance to just express while I'm there. I'm not sure. I know that I'm going to be in a lot of pain because I have never not breastfed or pumped for 9 hours or 11 hours. But I guess what I'll do is when I get there, I'll pump either in a bathroom stall or in the parking lot of my car, something like that, just to relieve him right before I go in. And then I think at like 12 or 1, um, it starts at like 9:30. I guess at like 12 or 1, they give us a lunch break. And I don't think it's that long, but I'll pack my lunch and then I'll just pump some more, I guess, in the bathroom stall. I'll go back to my car. I don't know. I'll do something. I'll think of something. And then, what else? I don't know. Because I'm worried about, one, I'm worried about him. I've never left him, like I said, for longer than like an hour and a half. I take him everywhere with me. I've even taken him to Zumba with me. There's one Zumba class that I can't take him to, but my mom watches him. It's like only 2 miles away or 3 miles away, and she'll watch him. But this, like I said, it's almost an hour away, if not more. Can't take him to this one. I don't know. I'm ridiculously nervous about leaving him. His daddy, I'd feel a little bit, no offense to my mom, his grandmom, she's great, but I would feel a little bit more comfortable if his daddy was watching him. But at the same time, it's like, my mom can get him to stop crying. Brandon can usually get him to stop crying, but sometimes, like, he just can't. And my mom will give him bottled breast milk, but Brandon will be like, oh, formula. So, the Air Force has him this weekend, thankfully. But like I said, I also feel bad because I would feel better if he was at least with his daddy. I know my mom is probably going to get tired of him. She's gonna be like, I don't want to hold him for like a week after. But it's a long time. 11 hours? That's half a day without him. And granted, I mean, like I said, you can't really see right now, but he's just knocked out. And he does move and stuff. But, see, he waves hi. He does move and stuff, but, you know, it's like, I'm sorry. Where you going? You wiggle worm, yo. Um, yeah, like he does sleep. I think they said newborns sleep like 16 to 18 hours a day, which is awesome. But it's not all at once. So it's not like she's gonna have to be constantly, you know, holding him, trying to soothe him and whatever. But I'll just make sure I don't eat anything too crazy that day, and that way, you know, he's not extra fussy or, you know, whatever. I don't know. I'm just, I have so many concerns. I don't want to leave him, but I need to. So I guess what kind of bag? How much can I put in it? How long until I have to freeze it? Can I refrigerate it temporarily? Okay, once the bag is open, how long is that bag? Once the bag, okay, put it this way. I express milk, I put it into the bag, and then I put it in the freezer. It's frozen, it's completely frozen. Say this is something that I do tonight, which is Wednesday. Saturday, my mom needs to use it. Um, Once she opens that bag, how long is that milk good for? Like, if it's a bag that's full and he only eats like a third of it or half of it, you know, can the rest of it be refrigerated or does it have to be thrown away? Another question, like, once it's frozen, like, how do you thaw it out? How do you heat it up? How long, in general, if I put it in a bag, can it stay in the fridge? Or even if I, you know, keep it in a bottle and put it in the fridge? Um, until it needs to be thrown away. Because then I can always do that, you know, early that morning when I feed him right before I leave. I'll just put, you know, pump the other side as he's feeding and put that in a bottle in the fridge. That way she at least has something. But I just want to know how to warm it up. I do have a couple bottle warmers. I think they're both car bottle warmers, which I'm not sure how it's going to help inside of a house. Maybe she could put it in her car in the garage. I don't know. Obviously not running. But, like, I don't know. Like, usually Brandon just uses his body heat to, like, heat up a bottle. Because I have pumped a couple times and we have given him a bottle when, like, he was going ridiculously nuts and he was very, very fussy, or, like, if I just needed to relieve some of the pressure, I would just pump and, you know, and I know Brandon would, like, put it in between his legs or, like, you know, roll it between his hands, just anything to get it a little warm. I know you're never supposed to put a bottle in the microwave. Um, I don't know. I just had so many questions and I was going to write a post about it, but I'm like, that is way too long and I have him on me. I'm typing with like 3 fingers. It's really hard. Um, I feel like I never leave the house. I feel like I never have time to even pee. So for me to do this training, it's like really crazy. I can't even believe that I'm doing it, but I know in the long run it'll be beneficial. Um, Usually it's hard to get my mom to watch him even for like while I go to the bathroom. She's like, "Ah, I'm tired." So, I don't know. Hopefully, newborn, what do you call it? Startle. Hopefully she'll be okay and he won't annoy the crap out of her, and hopefully he'll just feed when he wants to. I guess I'll have her give him bottles on demand. And what are you doing? Give him bottles on demand, and then maybe he'll sleep for her, and you know she won't have to, you know, sometimes, like, I think yesterday he slept for like 4 hours, but the problem is that every time I go to get up to do anything, he starts to wake up just a little bit, and then like I'll sit back down and then he goes back to sleep, and I'm like, it's like he knows if I'm in the room. So maybe he'll be really, really good, or maybe he'll be really, really bad because he knows that I'm not here. I'm just so worried, and I can't express that enough because I don't want to leave him. I don't want to leave you. So, I'm leaving now, but I'm taking with me. I have to go apply at a gym that might be interested in hiring me. So, wish me luck. I am gonna go to the gym and apply, and I guess stop at Walmart and pick up some bags. So if you guys want to respond to this and let me know like what bags are good. And then do I ever have to worry about them like leaking? Like if I put too much in them, is it gonna like leak in the freezer? Um, or like has anyone ever had an issue with a bag leaking at all? Um, I don't know. And then has anyone been away from their baby for like more than like 4 hours, and do your boobs start to hurt like really really bad? And I don't know. Just anyone who's been away from their baby, just please respond back and let me know what it's like, and I don't know how it felt. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.